Greetings from Kentucky. It's time for me to do my Shadow of the Week pick for next week. I am still transitioning into the school year. We're in that season between summer and fall. I look out my window right now and I can see some of the trees changing, some of the trees not changing. We've only had half a week of school. It's still late summer, early fall. I thought this week I would transition into the fall with Woodsy colors. I was inspired by the Body Language Woodlands collection, and so I have pulled that one. It does have this color bronze leaf. I played around with that a little last week. That is bronze leaf. It is a duochrome kind of shadow with gold and green, so that will be one. Her Woodlands look also used the color Wood Nymph, which is a darker green. There's Wood Nymph. For the Woodlands look that is on the Master the Look website for body language, she used this color here all over the lid and this in the crease, and then as a highlighter she used this beautiful color Champagne. There's Champagne. So that is one look I will recreate. But didn't want to just stop there. I also got, when I placed that order, this color Pot of Gold, which I think is gorgeous. It is this very, very, very subtle gold shimmer, pave gold shimmer. It also looks fantastic layered over other colors because it will kind of give them a shimmery effect. At the same time I placed that order, I also got this color Citrine, which I like a great deal. It is a copper, so I played around with it when I was doing my transition into copper. And it has some really gorgeous golds and yellows that come out like a citrine stone. So that is one that will be in my Woodsy collection for the week. Another shade from Body Language is this one called Dryad. This one just came, and it is a more olivey color. Looks like some of the face masks I have, you know, like the facial masks I have, and it has this deep avocado green, California avocado green, not Florida avocado. I thought that would be a pretty woodsy look. There's also this color Elia. It is a duochrome or polychrome shadow. I love it. There it is. What a rich, rich color. I'm trying to remember the name that you would describe that shade with, and it will come to me. If not now, it'll come to me next week because I'll have to look it up. But it is really chartreuse. There is the word, chartreuse. I thought of it. That is chartreuse. I toyed with taking out this color Envious, but it's too blue. I'm not wanting to go blue. I'm really wanting to stick with the woodsy colors for next week. So this is my transition into the fall with woodsy colors. It is the Woodland collection from Body Language Plus. I added a bunch of other things to it. Let me tell you some of the things I have pulled to go with that. First of all, I need to show my new 100% pure lipstick some love, and I'm also just kind of dying to get some brighter colors on my lips. This week I really went with the bronze, or the last 2 weeks I've gone with the bronze metallic look. So this is the color Cherry. This is the color Pomegranate. Let me swatch Cherry just a bit darker so you can see the difference between those. Cherry, Pomegranate. And here is Fig, which is berry. It's still late summer. We're not totally into fall, so I'm thinking a little bit of brightness. Plus, if you've looked at the lips for this winter, yay, they're very, very bright, and I like that. In addition to the lipsticks, I took out a slew of lip glosses. I wanted to show my favorite lip glosses some love, Suresh lip glosses. I love this color, Lindsay. This is the one that is that rose gold color. All of these have metals in them, so you really get lots of flecks of gold. Here is this color, Christina, which I also like a great deal. And while this one doesn't show as much of the shimmers of gold, etc., it still has them, and it's a kind of brown mauve color. I kept out my A Kiss is Divine, Divine Kiss. This is just a gold lip gloss, and again, when I'm doing sometimes when I'm doing something that'll involve a metallic look, I like to pop on that bit of gold there. And finally, I pulled this Buxom lip gloss, which is in such a tiny little thing that I'll have to get one of my kids to read it, because there's no way I'm going to read it with glasses, without glasses. It's just crazy impossible. There's the shade. For blush, I'm keeping it fairly simple. I am going to do the Raja and Cape of Wonders mixture from Pumpkin and Poppy, just because I'm really liking that. And since I pulled it out and like using it with that Raja and the Pumpkin and Poppy, this Tarte's Walk in the Park here is a nice shade, and I find it goes really well with that Raja and Cape of Wonders. I kind of like building and layering that look, so I've kept that out. I have also kept out one of my favorites, which is the Pumpkin and Poppy Rose Gold Blush. I think she said this is her dupe for NARS's Orgasm, but I'm not for sure. I will look that up and see. She often does dupes. And there it is. It's really a beautiful, beautiful blush. And I am pulling back out my 100% pure in berry and in strawberry, which I mix. I mix the two of these, and I want to make sure I get through these before they expire. For highlight, I pulled out my Shimmering Grace highlighter. This is one of my favorites, although I do tend to use that Fusion of Color yellow corrector a lot in that area. I'm also going to try for the highlight, because I tried it on my last video and I rather liked it, this Fusion of Color highlight, designated highlighter. That's my plan. My shadow of the week next week is to continue to transition into falls, and this time to think in terms of the woods. Think in terms of some of these bright, bright colors coming up. It's been fun to play with bronze and bronze on the lip, but I'm ready for some woodsiness and some pops of color. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm really looking forward to the upcoming week, and I hope you are too. Make it a great one. Bye.